What is going on, guys? So I figured I'd do this video tonight and then upload it tomorrow after I edit it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and clean out the PS4, put new thermal paste on it. Forgot to grab the thermal paste. Here we go. We're good to go. So what I like to do first is right here is the cover for the hard drive. So what we're gonna do, all it takes just a little, and that's it. It pops off like that. Then we're gonna take these two screws out. Yeah, these two screws. Let's see if I remember which ones these take. This one? Yeah, I think that would do just nicely. Let's go ahead and get Phillips for this one. That's it. That is too big. Now I fixed my friend's PS4. Cleaned it out, put new thermal paste on it. Shop usually costs you $80 to do this. Let's take the hard drive out first. And it just slides on out. That don't look too dirty. Don't look too dirty. I will wipe it off though. Don't want to lose these screws. I'm about to grab some paper towels. Milk screw. Now I'm pretty sure that you guys can upgrade this to an SSD. And you put a new SSD in. This is a hard drive right here. But anyways, here's the hard drive right here. But you put the SSD in, and the PS4 should detect that it's a new drive, and it should format it to work with the PS4. But don't quote me on that. I had never done it before. I'll probably watch. I am gonna upgrade this to a terabyte, but I am gonna watch a couple of videos on it first. Make sure that I don't need anything special. All right, let me grab some paper towels. Now I don't recommend paper towels, but I feel like they're less lengthier than a cloth. I would recommend using a microcloth, but I don't have any microcloths yet. Look at all that dust. I do want to get some. The microcloth. That'd be nice. Alright. There we go. Let's go ahead and put the hard drive back in. Now when you put the hard drive back in, you want to put the back here. Just like that. Slides in just like that. You know, for the longest time, I thought magnetic tools would mess up the, why ain't that going in? There we go. Oh, almost. For the longest time, I always thought magnetic tools would mess up the, that still ain't going in. Hold on, guys. There we go. Anyways, that threw me off track what I was saying. Excuse me, I'm still a little sick. For the longest time, I thought magnetic tools would mess up the hardware in the computer. And back in the day, maybe, but I known a woman. I used to know a woman that used magnetic tools on hardware. And then she swore up and down that it's safe to use and all that. And I didn't believe it and all that. So I avoided using magnetic tools. Alright, so before I continue that story, next we're going to take these two screws out. So, I need a big one. I avoided using magnetic tools. This is back when Yahoo chat and all that was still somewhat relevant. Nowadays, not so much. And I don't even know if Yahoo still got Yahoo chat. I have no clue. I feel like that's too big, but anyways. These stickers still. See, 1, 2, 3, and 4. All of them's going to have to take out. Let's go ahead and do that now. You can put your stickers back on. Me, I'm not going to do that. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, maybe Yahoo chat is still relevant, still around. I do know that Yahoo went heavy on sports and news lately, over the past several years. So I don't know. I know the Messenger is somewhat still around. I don't know if anybody uses it, but I'm sure somebody's using it. If it's still hanging around. But that's how I got into this. You know. Back in the day, little boy with his Windows 95 computer. Tech Media computer, that is, came from Suns. If anybody remembers Suns. I don't know if Suns is still around. I doubt it. I haven't heard from Suns and God knows how long. Anywho, jeez. Let me grab. So, anyways. That was my first computer. Tech Media, Windows 95 on it. And Yahoo Chat and Messenger was my first introduction to social media. And, I never stopped. I continued and I continued with social media, with Facebook and MySpace. Well, first with MySpace. And then so, before I continue on with that, these screws here, 4 screws we taking out. And so, let's start it with Yahoo. Started with Yahoo Chat. Oh, haha. I gotta get, what do I need? Let's try this one. I started with Yahoo Chat. Actually, let me rephrase that. That's too big. Let me rephrase that. It started with Yahoo Messenger. Then Yahoo Chat. And it's crazy because back then, Messenger was huge. And when I mean back then, I'm talking about I know you can try to keep these screws together. I'm talking about late 90s, mid 90s, early 2000s. Yeah, they used to be big. They used to be big. So this should just pop on out, guys. You're gonna have to, sometimes you just have to work at it. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta look at it. Sometimes it can be quite a pain. Maybe it just... For some reason this don't want to come out. I'm not sure what's his big idea with this guy. Should just pop on out, guys. There it goes. Jesus. There it is. Did not want to come out. See, it's a little dirty. You guys should just pop on out. Sometimes it takes a little force to do that. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to don't think you're gonna break it, because when you start thinking that you're gonna break it, that's when you know you're gonna break it. Just be positive about it and it will pop out like mine did. Anyway, back to my little story. And so oops. Yeah, that's how I got started. That's social media. But then after Messenger, well, still using Messenger, I should say, I learned about Yahoo Chat. And it's funny because back in the day, Yahoo Chat was built into Messenger. Yahoo Games was too. Just like the other one, guys. This should just pop on off. Just like that. That one was much easier. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little bit dirty. Anywho, and so I started playing the games, the Yahoo Pool. I got really good at Yahoo Pool. I wish I had an electric flow or dust them. That'd be really nice right now. But it's okay. I got really good at Yahoo. And then I learned about Yahoo Chat. And I learned that I found out that Yahoo Chat, lo and behold, had a tech chat, and every time I had issues with my computer, I would go there and I would load. So what we're gonna do next, we're gonna deal with this later. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna take this screw out. Let me zoom you guys in. Straighten you guys up. There we go. And I learned a lot about computers. I learned a lot. And that's where I feel like my learning curve started through the Yahoo Chat Tech channel. Tech Chat channel, whatever. Hey, Drew. And then I started getting really deep into fixing computers and all that. Maybe I don't want to get too much into it, but maybe one day. And this just proves up, guys. It would take some force, but it just proves up out, yeah. But maybe one day we will go through all that how I got to know a lot of things about computers, my journey and all that. Maybe I will do that. And in one of the videos for TechGiving. Oh, well, baby. There we go. So as you guys can see right here, see these big ass pins right here? That's what was holding this bad boy on. So we're gonna go ahead and unplug you. There we go. Give you a good wipe down because you a little bit dirty. This don't take too long, guys. At least I don't think so. I feel like this is a little easier to do than the PS3 was. But that's just me. A lot of people probably think it'd be easier It was easier with the PS3. I thought it was easier to do with the PS4. So you want to blow some air onto this. Blow all that out. We're gonna set this aside. Put it with the screws. Put it right here with the screws. So this here. So that we're gonna unplug this little wire right here. This just pops off. This one here just comes up. And this one here, you actually gotta push this down. And this will come out. You see that silver piece there? Let me zoom in so you can see that. That silver piece right here. Push that down. That will come out. You guys back out. Alright. So you're gonna take this screw out. Actually, you know what? I'm jumping ahead of myself. Let's put, I think I want you. No, I don't want you. I want you. Let's go ahead, take this guy out. This is the DVD player. This right here is the power unit. Excuse me. So those 3 screws that's holding this bad boy on. Okay, so we can take this here and we want to go ahead. Remove you. We're gonna set this here right here. See that? That's Phillips, I do believe. Let's take that out. And we're gonna group this with the DVD or Blu-ray, whatever, player screws, because I'm not sure. I'm not sure if. Well, let's take that out. I'm not sure if that goes with the DVD player, but or Blu-ray, whatever. There's a screw right here. We're gonna take out next. Go ahead, let's do that. So we and that's all the screws on this side. Let's go ahead. Let's put that right there. Right beside the Blu-ray screws. Alright. So get that right down. Next, what we're going to do Boy, I hope my voice lasts. What we're gonna do is we're gonna flip this around. And we're gonna start taking these screws out. First things first. Let's go ahead and lift you up. See that just pulls up, guys. Don't try to pull it out. Pull up on it. Because you will break that, and I don't know how much that will cost for a PS4. But I know I don't want to find out. So let's take the screws out for the Blu-ray first, which is the 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. Then we take the rest out after we get the Blu-ray out. You can group these together. The ones that we took out earlier, to take the back off, or the front off, whatever, because they all with the same size screws and they all go to the same place. I love doing this stuff, guys. Technology, I always had a passion for technology. Always have. Alright. Now the Blu-ray. So just it's on out of here. I was done. Oh. We got one more screw, guys. Right there. If you guys can't see it, I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. Right. Right here, underneath the wires here. So let me zoom out, and we get that. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip this back around. And we're gonna go ahead. Maybe. There we go. We're gonna move that away. Move that out of the way. We're gonna go ahead. Not damage this cord while we do this. You can bend it a little bit, but don't bend it crazy. Too many shadows. That's messing with me right now. There we go. Put that back. Also, you could just remove this too if you wanted to, but I felt like that's a little bit extra, and this would just come out like that. You take a look back here, and you can see all the gadgets and gears and all that good stuff to make this spin and eye move, and yeah. And don't ask me why they will build it like this to where all this is exposed, because to me, a little bump or a good bump or a drop or whatever mess that whole thing up. So keep that in mind. If you guys take this apart, be very careful not to drop this thing, because this is only made out of plastic. So I'm just saying, We're gonna set this on the couch here. Next, we're gonna flip this around again. And we're gonna continue taking the screws out. Yeah, I need you guys in a little bit. Let's see if I can just. There we go. That better? Yeah. I mean, I guess as good as it gets with an iPhone, guys. I'm sorry. Taking screws out is what I do. I should put this on my resume. A taking screw out expert. I got picking up dog poop expert on my resume. Just let you guys know. Alright, guys. Next, we're going to take the back plate off. This back plate, if you guys haven't figured it out yet, is for the CPU. You know, I'm not sure will the I'm not too sure where the graphics card is, because when I did my friend's PS4, I did not see a graphics card on here. Alright, guys. This should lift on up like so. Let's give this a quick wipe down. Alright, set that on the couch right there. Now, this here, the motherboard, lift on out like that. Like so. And voila. There it is. There she is, guys. And actually, that is some really good. Look, that is still wet. No, guys. That has not been changed. I am very surprised, and that is a lot of tomato paste on there. Wow, I'm surprised how good that looks. But we are gonna put new on. I mean, we came this far, right? I mean, we can't just back down now. I mean, that's like backing down on the final boss. You can't do that. You can't do that, guys. All right. set you back down real quick. Oh, let me dust the back off real quick. Oh yeah, look at that dust. Look at that dust flying. There we go. I can't get over how good that looks. Take another trip of the wheel. If I can. We almost been in the road, guys. So let's go ahead. Move you over like that. Yeah, as you guys can see, it was starting to dry on the sides, you know. You just wipe it off real good. They used a lot. I'm surprised how much they used. Yeah, that was dry, and I'm glad I did decide to change this. Blow that off. Don't worry about leaving some on the edges here. It's not gonna hold it. I mean, it will look nice, so. You wanna, especially if you're gonna try to sell something, you wanna get it as clean as possible. And let's see what this here is. This is, excuse me, Sony Computer Entertainment Inc. Diffused in Taiwan. Made in Malaysia. Am I saying that right? Oh, I got the QR code on it. Alright. Zoom out. We're gonna set this right over here. Let's wipe the rest of this off here. There we go. What you doing over there, man? There we go. Come here. Come here. Come here, you. Get off my finger. You did not want to go. Now, the wipes I use to get this shiny and clean. But those wipes stink like motherfucker. So I try to avoid to use those wipes. Don't worry about bending these pens. Oh, whatever these are. Just try to get what you can off, you know, the usual. I think that looks good to me. Okay, so let's get this edge. So what we gonna do next, after I get this edge, somehow, I should say. Alright. And if I remember correctly, this should just pop on off. I do believe. So we got screws. Okay. Oops. Don't want to lose these. That'd be bad. That'd be bad. Okay, so we got some Phillips screws right here. Set these right there. And I think those 3 Phillips screws. If I recall correctly, guys. We are almost done, guys. This comes right up. There we go. A little dust. But it is what it is. There we go. We flip this. So just hit my foot. I don't know where this came from. But I just hit my foot. Okay. Look at that. I don't expect it to get this super clean. Clean enough. I'm just more worried about the fins here. Look at that gunk. See that? That's not what you want. Woo. There we go. That looks better. You can see through it. I recommend get you guys a brush. A brush would do much better than a paper towel. Set that right here. And let's dust this off real quick. There we go. Okay. Now the fame. That just goes back on like that. Now the fan. Let's see. The fan has 2 screws. Phillips. I do believe the same size as these. Yep. So you can group them. The fan might have. Okay, the fan is just a little skinnier. Fan screw is just a little skinnier. There we go. We take this out. Look at that. That's a good way to burn up your system, guys. Always make sure that it's nice and clean. Let me grab more paper towels. Like I said, I recommend using a brush. To do this, guys, I highly recommend using a brush. I want to get myself a brush one of these days. They're not that expensive, to be honest with you guys. Yeah, this needed it. Definitely needed it. If you thought this was bad, you should have saw my friend's computer, PS4. Also, when you blow on the fans, when you use something to blow on the fans, just make sure that you hold the fan so it don't spin, so you don't mess up the bearings or whatever mechanics that it uses. Alright guys, there's the fan. It looks a little bit better, actually a lot better. Let's set that right there. Let's try to get this a little bit more cleaner. You're not gonna get it perfect with just paper towels. I will tell you that. I wish I had a brush. This would be much easier with a brush. Just try to get the best you can with whatever you're working with. Alright. That's as good as I'm gonna get mine. So let's start putting this back together. Alright guys, got the PS4 back together. Sorry about that, my battery was dying on my phone, so that's the only one. Alright. So far so good. Let me turn the TV on. Look at that. It is running a lot smoother and faster and quieter. Got my flashlight on for some reason. Right. Let's see now. Let's see how long it'll load. Warframe here. Never mind, it's got a download, so got an update. Let's just Genshin Impact. I didn't know I had Genshin Impact on now. Alright. Anyways, let's just do some Resident Evil. It is really hard to play a game while recording. Alright, that seems like it's working good. Good to go. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch you all in the next video.